fire, fire, fire.
Why AC Shadows is doomed?
They don't like tourists in here, so try to blend in.
You mean blend in? I'm 2 feet taller than everybody.
Assassin's Creed Japan is coming out.
I'm sorry. I actually have to rewind that. This is so
They
funny.
don't like tourists in here, so try to blend in.
You mean blend in? I'm 2 feet taller than everybody in here.
Assassin's Creed Japan is coming out, and as much as I hate to say it, this looks great. It's a perfect compromise between old and new, stealth and action, and it's amazing that they already released
But yeah, I was about to say this is Tsushima.
it 5 years ago. But now there's another Assassin's Creed game, one that I thought was gonna be doomed, but it turns out it's got a lot of style. The combat feels fluid, the takedowns are nice, the budgets are large, you get to play as the legendary samurai Kanye Far East, and it's amazing that
I kind of wish they kept the trap music, man. I really wish they kept in the trap music for Yasuke's combat. Oh my god.
that game came out 1 year ago. Rush Hour 4 is coming out, and there isn't a soul that's not busting Ubisoft's balls right now. All because they had to put the motherfucking Coal Train into a game about assassins. I know a lot of people are worried that he's not gonna be a great assassin, but trust me, he's such a good assassin that you can't even find him in the marketing material. You know, I think the funniest thing about Assassin's Creed Shadows, though, is that they're betting the entire house on an idea that they were calling fucking stupid for like 10
People on the internet suggested the most boring settings. The three most wanted are World War II, feudal Japan, and Egypt. They're kind of the three worst settings for an Assassin's Creed game. My brother in Christ, what I want to know what they're smoking at Ubisoft. They might be smoking some Pineapple Express and drinking a Hennessy, because what are we doing? World War II's boring? Like, yeah, sure, there's a lot of World War II games, but it's definitely not boring.
years. They were going around saying, shut up with your little low tax bracket ideas, fans. You're making it hard for us to count our money. Then Ghost of Tsushima made Sony almost $1 billion, and all of a sudden they went, oh, you're not gonna believe what we are making next.
Oh, Chantan, now I want to do Japan.
But enough background, enough subtext, enough drama. Now it's time to get into the meat, because everyone just got back from playing the underdeveloped games at Ubisoft Island, and now it's the moment of truth. Did they make a good Assassin's Creed game? Of course not. Where the hell have you been? They haven't made an Assassin's Creed game since 2015, and the Body Snatchers got to it, and they've been dead naming it for the last 10 years. Assassin's Creed Shadows looks like the same boring...
People will say that Valhalla was really good, but it was just really mid. Yeah, people will cope and say, oh, it was really, really good. It's like, no, this is alright. It wasn't amazing. It definitely wasn't amazing.
The RPG formula that they've been using, just with more window dressing than ever before, so that they can pretend like it's gonna be anything different. Do we have power fantasy combat? You can change the seasons. Can we fluidly chain takedowns? You can have so many cats in your lawn. Motherfucker, can I use dual hidden blades in combat?
God, that music is so good. Holy crap. I've never played an Assassin's Creed game, and that song I've heard before, it's so beautiful. Like, it's like a magnum opus, to be honest.
Automatically takes their shoes off when she goes inside. See,
wow,
we're not racist, guys.
That's so
Do I
good.
look like Quentin Tarantino?
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it? Yes! Then you know what I'm saying.
Let's get this started by laughing at Ubisoft's desperation.
What? What?
Let's get this started.
Pre-order for 10 plus hours of extra content. Are you shitting me? 10 hours extra content, you pay more money. It's not even an early access thing. It's straight up like more content. They're gatekeeping content for you now, chat. Oh my god, man.
Started by laughing at Ubisoft's desperation. Have things gotten so bad that you got a honeypot people now? Goddamn, one bad year and you guys turned into the FBI. Hey, remember when you guys removed that one expansion from the season pass so you could charge $40 for it separately?
Yo, people who suck Ubisoft's cock for free. I don't know, man. You should start making a living off of it. I understand sucking cock for, like, you know, for a living. It's fine. Like, you gotta get by. But for free? Unless it's a loved one. Ubisoft is definitely, most definitely not a loved one.
How's that working out for you? Stupid idiot! Oh, look, they're even getting so desperate they're trying to finish the game before launch. There goes another feature from the original games. Great, now that's off my chest. Ubisoft, why do you keep doing 2 protagonists? You can't even write 1 anymore. Does anyone remember Mirage's story? Also, ever since we've started doing 2 protagonists, the canon's been a clusterfuck. First it was twins who were equally canon, then siblings except one is more canon than the other, and finally in Valhalla, you're a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Nobody knows what the fuck was going on. But thank God,
and it was
Creed
super
Shadows
long
were back
too.
to playing as twins again.
Oh, God.
God, that's a weight off my chest. And for what it's worth, it seems like they have a great rapport. The kind of rapport that only twins could have. Check this out.
Time to man up. And I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Some of us might not even make it back. Helping out.
Stop, man. I feel like it's a.
That's already wearing her mama's natural night camo.
Cool it, Benson.
Sorry.
You play as either a ninja or Yasuke. And Yasuke's a pretty funny choice because it's Ubi shit jumping the shark on Assassin's Creed Protagonist by going, I don't know, fuck it, have a Dynasty Warriors character. This is like replacing the dude in Assassin's Creed Syndicate with Yao Ming, then making him completely useless in half the game's activities out of respect for Japanese culture. That being
Yeah. Again, they really emphasize that you're supposed to struggle with Yasuke if you choose to use him for, like, certain missions. Yeah, Yasuke.
being said, I don't care when, I don't care where, and I don't care who I'm playing as when it comes to Assassin's Creed. I'd play as Barney leading Spartans through the Mekong Delta during the French invasion of Vietnam, while aliens do strafing runs of white phosphorus as long as I can change 20 takedowns and feel cool while doing it. And that leads me to my main point. Although a Japanese samurai would make a whole hell of a lot more sense, John Samurai-san wouldn't make this combat system any less shit. One of the things I loved most about Brotherhood and Black Flag was how smooth the combat could flow once you got it down. This combat flows like freshly dried cement. It's so boring, even the AI are zoning out in the middle of it. Not to mention
the elite that just stands there and takes it like a TiVo's.
Everything still looks.
We watched this whole thing. It's on the YouTube.
So spongy, and if you can believe it, this is the character who's supposed to be good at combat. The ninja chick is even worse because they decided to separate the fantasies. Listen to this.
We have two fantasies, the samurai and the shinobi. We want the player to experience both, and we cannot squeeze both fantasies into one character because
I like he puts translations. He puts translations.
Samurai and shinobi
Samurai
a different social
shinobi
class. They have different lives, so we cannot really mix them together.
Didn't we have aliens in the last game? I thought this was a fun franchise. I thought we were having fun here. Pick a lane. If we're having fun with history, Yasuke should be doing flips and shit too. He should be able to seamlessly go from kicking dudes across the East China Sea into shadow walking the enemies into his tactful, stealthy lock-picking techniques. Instead, all of a sudden, we can't mix the two power fantasies together? What? You mean like the game you're knocking off? You mean like Brotherhood? We had 3 power fantasies in one with that game. You were a force of nature in combat, a force of nature in stealth, and a 6-foot Italian guy. I've been to
I've been to Italy. It ain't 6 foot, that's for sure.
Italy, not one Italian over 5'6". Must be true. Then go to the other pillar of ass Creed stealth. And now let's watch our stealth specialist in action. Oh, that's right. I forgot we can't one-shot that guy because he's got a level 26 rice hat on.
Welcome to the rice field, motherfucker.
If we can't assassinate these guys
looks
anymore,
so bad,
why are we even
bro.
calling this Assassin's Creed? We should be calling this
Emotional damage.
Creed. I guess we're just giving out PTSD these days. Now let's go take a look at our powerhouse's assassination technique. As you can see, Yasuke takes 10 fucking minutes to pick him up on his sword, calm, cool, collected, moisturized, in his lane and flourishing. Then he whispers,
Chat, there's trap music playing in the background. Asianified hip-hop music, man.
Takes 10 fucking minutes to pick him up on his sword, calm, cool, collected, moisturized, in his lane and flourishing. Then he whispers, and kiss the homie goodnight. No way, man. I take it back. It's a ninja moment right there, and I respect it. Now going to the third and final pillar of Assassin's Creed, parkour. What is this, Queso's Creed? Now it... He's trying out for the Harlem Globetrotters, and meanwhile, black man can't sneak, black man can't jump. Where does the racism stop, Ubisoft?
Black man can't jump. I mean, they got a point.
And before you bust my balls about the hip-hop music, listen, Ubisoft did it first, all right? Unlike this franchise, I'm just trying to be historically accurate here.
Exactly.
But that's enough on gameplay, because right now I'm hands-off. Just like you'll be hands-off.
They should have kept it. They should have doubled down, man. I'm of the opinion they should have doubled down and kept the hip-hop trap music in the background.
When your horse is autopiloting you 3 miles across another empty open world. Ubisoft, maybe you should have taken the $10 you spent making the AC Hub and throw it towards this. The AC Hub, if you don't know, is a launcher for the Assassin's Creed titles after Syndicate, making it more of a septic tank than a launcher. But it also contains several free missions and free battle passes and all kinds of free stuff that totally doesn't impact gameplay, except...
Why is there a battle pass for a single player game that costs $70? And there's pay to win, apparently?
For where it impacts gameplay. Oh boy, no microtransactions? Good guy Ubisoft, everybody. Look at them go. What good moral people. I trust them not to swap out these blanks for live rounds after release. Ubisoft's a good guy. Let's give him a round of applause, everybody. God damn it, what am I even saying right now? You almost got me with that smoke screen right there. But I know you, Ubisoft. He'll go to Scrap! Pull up, Best Buy. Say, have you been on Best Buy lately? Fair enough, you're not a 60-year-old man shopping for a TV. Well, if you had been, you would have seen that you can already pre-order $50.
I'm sorry, what? You can pre-order the in-game currency for a game that has not even been released yet. Bro, if you suck Ubisoft's cock at this point, I don't know. John Poopysoft not beating the allegations. There's not even an allegation, man. It's just in your face, man. Yeah.
Worth of currency for their cash shop. Pre-ordering in-game currency, really? Hey, I got a better idea. If you're a real ninja, take that 50 and go buy Ninja Gaiden instead.
True.
Better yet, buy the
Look at
sponsor
those
of today's
hungers.
video, Fleekbotomy. Alright, is the AAA industry constantly disappointing you?
Yes,
Are your standards holding you back? Does everyone keep telling you you have to turn your brain off to enjoy these terrible games? Well, now you can with Fleekbotomy. Proudly serving game journalist since 2005. With one simple procedure, you're
If you're a long-term fan of the series, don't worry, this is fundamentally still the same Assassin's Creed you know and love.
Another happy customer, Fleekbotomy, the cure for consciousness. Maybe I'll get a Fleekbotomy if Ubisoft wants to give me $15,000 in unmarked bills by March 20th. No? Alright, as I said. What a terrible game, so bad. These ninjas are out of control.
This game sucks, Chad.
Thanks to the flock of pimps for fun in this video, and another huge thanks to all the pimpers. We're either shooting the funny mustache man's nuts off or starting a house fire in the next one. I'll see you then.
Chat, we have got to line up for the Fleekbotomy. Chat, I will be taking your money right now, this second. If you would like a Fleekbotomy, I will personally endorse it. I, however, will have to go first, okay? Haven't you already had it? No, I've had a lobotomy, not a Fleekbotomy, okay? Come on, chat. I pre-ordered a Fleekbotomy. Oh, Lord, man. This is such ass, man.
Fire, 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 fire.